Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1, and secretly Liverpool have put together a little run of 3 wins in a row in the Premier League. 3-1 against Crystal Palace, 2-1 in the derby against Everton, and 2-0 at home against Fulham, and secured themselves Champions League football. And the form in the league has slightly picked up. Let's be honest, they was decent in this game. They played alright against Everton. And even the Fulham game, they played alright. Like, Liverpool is looking a bit better for you lot. And specifically because this guy's back on the pitch and back scoring goals. And no, he wasn't amazing before he got injured, and his season has been superiorly disappointing. Like, so disappointing considering how much money he cost. But the touch and the finish that he shows for this goal just gives you Liverpool fans a glimpse of the quality of striker that you have here. That touch to set himself up for the volley and to finish into the ground, this is a striker. Let's not forget what Isak's been doing in this league for the last 3 years at St James's Park. Let's not forget. And Liverpool fans can be excited about this one going into next season. And separately, hello, don't introduce them to a lifestyle you can't maintain, Flo. Performance, strong. Not only the goal at the end, and it's a superb finish by the way, half volley struck so cleanly into the far corner off the post and in, but don't underestimate the part he plays in Andy Robertson's goal. The second goal that Liverpool score on the counter-attack, Verts gets the ball deep in his own half, does a little Cruyff turn, and plays a line-breaking pass perfectly weighted, into the path. I think it was Curtis Jones who then, I think, got the assist to Andy Robertson, but he plays a massive part, and it's a big piece of quality that he shows in the build-up to that goal. The finish as well. Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak today have shown potentially going into next season. These are two guys that you can actually rely on. Yes, they should be performing like this for the money that they've spent, and they've been very underwhelming, both of them so far. But there's little glimpses today that you can build on something moving forward with these two. On the positive side for us rival fans, man, this little upturn in form means that this guy's going to be in the dugout next season, and I love that because he's a clown. I don't care if they've had a little upturn in form, they've got to come to Old Trafford next week, and he might make me eat my words, I doubt it. But he's not going nowhere. They're not going to sack him if they finish 4th. They're comfortably in the top 5 Champions League places now. I think they're 8 points clear of 6th place. In 4th place now, ahead of Aston Villa, on the same points as us and on the same points as Villa. I think they're comfy in the Champions League. And he's not going nowhere. And on a slightly sour note for Liverpool fans, Mohamed Salah comes off with what looks to be a hamstring injury, and we don't know whether he's going to play again this season or not. That might have been his last game in a Liverpool shirt at Anfield, and it wasn't the best way for him to go out. He didn't get a goal. Obviously, it's not nice for him to come off with an injury. And he doesn't get to play at Old Trafford next week. Good riddance, bro. I wanted to hand you a 3-0, 4-0 on your head top because you deserve it for all the pain that you've given to me and my fan base. Hat-tricks on my head at Old Trafford, but slightly, I'm happy I don't have to see you there again. If he scored against us again and beat us again, I might do something crazy, bro, you know? I might do something nuts, so good riddance to Mo Salah. But yeah, like Liverpool, little upturn in form, Champions League football basically secured and slot in.